With her appearances on Felicity and The Americans, Keri Russell has won hearts for years, but her most recent red carpet outing was unexpected since she flaunted more than she ever planned. This film will reveal every startling detail of how a single dress malfunction turned into the biggest surprise of the evening. Stay tuned, because Keri's comeback is every bit as remarkable as the revelation. It all began with a well-known movie's Hollywood premiere. Keri showed up wearing a gorgeous floor-length emerald green gown with a thigh-high slit up her left leg and a plunging neckline that plunged to her midriff. The dress accentuated the curves she had sculpted for her most recent action part and fit her like a dream. Photographers were captivated by Keri's confidence, the drape flowing flawlessly, and the sequins catching the lights on the red carpet. She teased a side of her leg by posing with one hand on her hip and the other resting softly along the slit, exactly the bold touch the designer had in mind. However, catastrophe occurred midway up the stairs leading to the theater door. A quick slip-up shifted the thigh-high slit upward, past the point where the inner snap was fastened, exposing not only Keri's bare thigh but also a full view of her hip and undergarment strap. As the billow of emerald fabric whirled around her leg, revealing more than even the most daring slit often permits, cameras clicked in tandem. Keri's face showed immediate surprise, with her lips parted in a "oh no" attitude and her eyes enlarging. Then, with a quick, lopsided smile, she regained her composure and pushed her other hand on the slipping skirt, guiding it back down. A single gust or misstep can send fabric airborne, as anybody who has ever worn a gown with a thigh-high split knows. Keri's era demonstrated how even the most seasoned celebrity may be taken by surprise, but a fast snap or a piece of double tape can rescue the day. Keri's stylist and assistant were waiting in the theater lobby. Its sewn-in button was broken by the snap at the split, as a fast scan verified. In order to properly transform the high leap into a modest slit that no longer posed a threat of further expose, they taped the slit closed from the inside. Keri is seen talking to her stylist while waiting for the tape to set in a short video that was later shared online. She is seen smoothing the cloth with her gloved hand and grinning wryly. Well, that happened. Red carpet glamour frequently necessitates last-minute adjustments from a crew you might never see, as the backstage video illustrates. Keri gracefully continued to the screening in spite of the slip. The night was not yet ended, though about an hour later, she came onto a staircase that led to the afterparty. As she was leaving under intense flashbulbs, the steps were smaller and the ambient lights were dimmer. The silk of her dress caught on one of the stairs' support rods in the brief moment it took to step down, causing the right side of her skirt to fly up, exposing not just her right leg, but also a glimpse of her upper thigh and guy-string waistline. Even a wall of media fell silent in shock as the guests gasped. Keri's reaction: a quick turn into a full-body spin, quickly closing the slit and encircling her waist with the momentum of the skirt. Without uttering a word, she turned a possible second scandal into a chic, silent dance move. We appreciate you following every exciting moment of Keri Russell's incredible red carpet experience. If her audacious stunts left you stunned, hit like and leave a comment describing which of the high-slit shift on the stairs or the dress snag prior to the after-party made you gasp. In order to ensure that you never miss another celebrity fashion story, remember to ring the bell and subscribe. See you later, and keep in mind that self-assurance and fast thinking come in handy when fashion veers off course.